This may blow your mind, but high limits are not based on high income. When lenders are approving you to get credit cards and auto loans, they're not necessarily looking at just your income for your approval. They care more about your actual credit report than they do about your actual income. So you could be somebody that made $40,000, $20,000, or $30,000 and still get you a $10,000, $20,000, or $50,000 credit card or personal loan. Listen, when you actually go into lenders to get approved for funding, you want to make sure that your credit profile is in a position where they want to give you money. The way to do that is you want to take care of a couple factors on your actual credit profile. A few things that matter. Your actual on time payments. That's one thing that's 35% of your actual credit profile. So it's the biggest thing that matters on your credit report. The second thing that matters is your actual credit utilization. The banks don't want to lend you a lot of money if it look like that you use a lot of money or that you need the money when it comes to actually getting approved for credit. So what that means is if your credit utilization is 30% or more, the banks are less likely to give you $10,000 simply because you look money hungry. The next thing you want to make sure is in in check is your actual credit age. You need at least 2 years or more before the banks will actually give you high limit credit cards. The more that you have on your credit age, the longer that it shows you've been using credit, the more the banks will actually want to give you. The next thing that you need to make sure that's in place is your hard increase. If you have a lot of hard increase, the banks don't want to lend you more money because you already look like that you've been asking a lot of people. Now you want to take notes on this. This is one of the biggest things that you will need when it comes to actually making sure that you get high limits from the actual lenders. Your credit availability. How much are your credit limits? And if you're somebody that's starting out and you probably don't have a big limit credit card, what you want to do is actually add you some credit builders that give you credit limits. So they basically like trade lines. Now you can get something like Tomo Boost or Credit Strong where they will give you up to $30,000 in available credit. Now you won't be able to use like a credit card for that, but you will get that available credit. So when you walk into the bank to get a credit card, they will approve you up to at least $30,000 based on their comparative lending process. So listen, if you somebody that credit starts with a 4 or 5 or a 6, and you tired of being denied, and you want to go and access your first $10,000 credit card, what I want you to do is comment the word credit down below so I can give you the step-by-step blueprint on how to clean your credit, build your credit, and position